has no style. I wish I could find that one again, because that was great. That was art. That was artisanal. Welcome to Shrapnel City.
Yeah, piece of cake.
I just want to have fun.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble.
You know what? No. No, you know what? I'm not going to have fun today. I'm not going to have fun today. Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
To kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
No, you're not. That, by the way, is such a time saver. God damn it, you are literally the worst enemy in this entire area. Remember to take out your mightiest bootkicks and give him hell. Two! Thank you. Does my 2 key not work well? Oh no, it's just me being an idiot, I guess. Come get some. Always put pastrami on your sandwiches. Oh, hell. Well then. Have at thee. Pipe bomb. I love pipe bombs. Or as they are technically called, pipe bombs. Pipe bombs. Oh no. Oh no, it's not quick save the way I'm used to. I might have an answer to why that is. Because it's not the quick save button. And I am a dum-dum. Goddamn Invisiman. If only you weren't so invisible. Ooh. Well then.
Hail to the king, baby.
Awesome! Okay, there's something I want to do, because thanks to Duke Nukem World Tour, I may or may not have gotten used to using F2 as my quick save button. So let's change that up a bit. Where are my buttons? I'm gonna put that there, I'm gonna put that there, and we're gonna make quick save F2, and quick load F3. I'm an adult. I've grown up. Look at me, dude. I'm an adult now. You, sir, are an offense to the census. Oh, hell no.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, that opened all the teleporters, which is neat. That's nice. That was nice. You know, just saying. Ugh, I don't have a jetpack yet. Ah! Get off my face. Radical. Let's kick some butt. Again, I cannot recommend the pistol enough
See you in hell.
for just cleaning up those guys. You only need the one shot. What you can return is nothing short of majestic. Oh, hell no. Could have saved yourself some broken legs if you were just a little more careful. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, let's go with this. I want that. Do you want that? No, I don't. That's illegal, that's a crime. Let me just shift this stuff around a bit. There we go. Don't worry, she was a statue. In a moment, we're gonna get one of those moments where I really feel that I'm justified in saying that. Oh my god, I hate jumping off. I hate jumping off these things. Because you have to push jump and then immediately start moving. And it's awkward. Okay, there's probably nothing even there. Let's move on in life. All access buffet. And bacon's on the menu. I almost. Oof. What is that about? Like, where's that from? I think it's just weird. And it's protected from my interference. You can't fight a man who's hiding behind music. You just can't. Anyway. Like, is it me or is his voice just skipping like crazy? You see, it's a sound effect, right?
Born to be wild.
Like, he's skipping like someone who can't hold a note. I want to try it, but at the same time, I'm not 100% feeling it. Also not a professional voice actor. So what do I know? I mean, I can tell something's wrong, but can I tell how it's wrong, or why it's wrong, or how it should be fixed, or... Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Man, I like the thank you guy from that one video game. I have to try this. I have to try it though. Born to be what? Yeah, it's something you just do. But he doesn't. I don't know. There's something about it that feels like he's giving up halfway through. It's also not a note you hold. It's actually like a slight rhythm to it. So that's my mistake. But yeah, there's something about it that just feels like he skipped a beat. Wait, I got all the secrets and I didn't mean to. Well then, I guess that's video games for you, isn't it? I guess it's just video games. I seriously thought that I missed a secret and I was just not gonna care, but there you go. Well. Like, how do you explain it? It really feels like Duke Nukem kind of like gives up halfway through. There's a lot of moments where his voice acting doesn't feel committed. I don't know if they didn't have the time, or the energy, or the effort, or the desire, or the willingness, or even the ability to make it work, but...
Groovy.
You know what?
Bitchin'.
No, that's bacon. Please don't be rude about it, Mr. Nuke. We have enough problems as it is. can't just keep saying cool, Duke. At some point, something cool actually needs to happen. Oh no. He's going for a joyride. And I'm the traffic officer! Oh. Well, if you're being nice about it.
Yeah, piece of cake. Who wants some?
I want some, Duke. But I would also prefer some fresh, hot new takes. If I get even one secret in this one, that's gonna be a minor miracle. Because my brain is just
Come get some.
farting like crazy.
Where is it? Cool.
What? Okay, sure, cool, whatever. Oh no, wait, this doesn't have director's commentary, because I'm playing that one too. There will be directors, and there will be commentary.
Hail to the king, baby.
I don't know which blew up there, but we're gonna take it. I'd like to make a withdrawal. That's what happened. Cool. I forgot you showed up. Do they, though? I think that they tried their best, Duke. I think you're just being overly negative. I think the performance review is going to look just great. Also, I forgot that I need to shunt the sound down quite a bit, actually, in order for this to not go into the red every few seconds. Why do they all have nose rings? Is that a gay joke? No, straight people don't take piercings. Oh look, it's the last level. I think it is.
Come get
Yeah, I don't get why they have nose rings. That's just a weirdly specific detail to give a creature.
Cool. Who wants some?
I wish I could read that.
Groovy.
Cool, it's the most useless item in the entire game because it doesn't do anything. Gosh, I'm so used to the bullshit explosions of Shadow Warrior. Those explosions are just dumb. They're so big. You can do this puzzle. Or you cannot do this puzzle. Slow the button exists. Button for president.
Cool.
Come get some. Hey. Who said I was done? Who said I was... Oh, great, it's darker now. Kamaru and Gedaru Summary? Summary. That's what I said, summary. Dude, let's go. Let's go to an actual place and meet actual people. Now... Couldn't you, like, squeeze through this in a certain way? Maybe we need an explosion to help with that, but I recall there's a way to blow yourself through that hole. Remember, kids, always blow yourself through holes. It's great. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you might end up in a Bubsy game. That's what goes wrong. Cool. Awesome-tastic. No, I didn't mean any of that to happen. I mean, if you end up in a Bubsy game, you just wake up in an oddly comfortable exclamation point shirt, and from there it all just goes downhill. Like, I don't know if a comfy shirt is worth the hassle-tassel of... Well, they put a lot of work in those death animations. Don't forget that that's nearly impossible to do if you're using auto-aim. Sure, let's just eat a medical pack before we go.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the baby king? Sure. Okay. Oh, it's my... okay, thank you. I'll just turn that off. That was my, my touchpad does that. Give me a moment. Oh no, I can't pause this. I can't put my paws right here and fix that. Sorry, I'm not used to...
Come get some.
I have to make brief interruptions. Actually, I make brief interruptions all the time. I'm the candy cane king. I'm the one who invests in high blood sugar. And that's all you have to know, kids. Never question the candy cane king. He brings you sugar, after all. And what bad person would bring you sugar? A weird one, that's who. Anyway, I hope you like the shrink ray, because you're gonna need it. Of course, this wouldn't be Duke the Nukem if that wasn't just the beginning of our problems. Oh, God, I forgot you existed. Get up here. Dude, just get up here, okay? Like, you need it so much, they give it to you right at the beginning. Now, if that's not a vote of confidence... Because it's not. Nobody likes you, Jack. Nobody likes you, Hank. There's a reason you weren't allowed to show up for the reviews. Alright, alright, alright. Am I going to pull the ballsiest move in the world? Sure, why not? Wait, is he not here? Wait. There's... Is that only on... No, there's supposed to be a Battle Lord up here. I guess he doesn't really care to show up at this time of day. There he is! Oh my god, why are you here too? God, you sound like a child. Did you know that Battle Lords are specifically programmed not to fall into water because of this one level? For more fun facts, you can just take a deep old sigh and look it up on the wiki. Or I'll bring them up, I guess. No, I played some No Man's Sky recently. It was fun. Dude, stop having God sort out your problems for you, Duke. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself someday. So I really appreciate it. Is Duke a God-fearing man? Or is Duke one of those people who's like, I'm strong enough to fucking bullshit God over? Where does he stand?
Come get some.
The secret place has nothing in it. I don't think any difficulty has anything in it. It's just there! If you want to stand someplace and put your fingers up your nose. What a secret! I found nothing at all! What a hoot. Also, I will die on the hill that Duke Nukem could very much be adapted to the modern environment. And that all you'd really have to do is you have to make him... You have to make him the awesome sauce hero. But you have to play up the fact that, you know, he's a hero. He's a cool guy. He's a tough man. His defining trait is that he kicks ass. And that he spews stupid jokes that are going to be dated in 2 years. You can take away the whole, you know, although I guess it's more the women around him that are the problem, isn't it? Can you blame someone for being a womanizer if literally every single woman around him is just that? I guess that's more the writer caricature problem. Of like, can you blame a character if the writers never give him a chance to show any other character trait? Because if we're gonna omit forever, does Duke actually interact with a proper female character at any point? I would like to know that, actually. Because that would help me develop that idea. I don't do anything with it. It's just an idea. It's just something to keep my brain busy. Just something to put my paws on, as they say. Jump through someone's window and just steal their garbage. Does Duke ever interact with a female? Female sapiens, as we know them as. I have a keycard, but I forgot where they go because this level's weird. Also, I'm doing that all just for kicks. Like, don't worry about it. I'm not one of those people. Although, for a moment, I totally forget that the term is woman, or woman, if you're one of those people. Pick your poison, kids. I really don't care. Mostly from the perspective, I don't think the conversations are going to go any better or worse as a result of this. Cool. Did I? Okay, that was terrible. That was a bad idea. You know, this game would have been a lot better off if there weren't kills associated with, you know, blowing up hapless prisoners. I'm just saying that you shouldn't do that, because people are going to blow up the prisoners. And there's really no moral dilemma associated with it, because it's for game statistics. And they might be one of those people who's talking about, well, it's just about game statistics. Then they might do it in real life if they're showing game statistics. I'm like, no. No, there's a reason why video games are not real life and in real life aren't video games. There's a distinct layer in that in video games, the cops don't show up and shoot your ass. And if you can't realize that part, then you should probably be Darwined out anyway. Also, I don't like the new fire enemies. I don't like the fire status effect. It's really, really painful. It's fun to inflict. The fire gun is great, but the fire enemies are less great. And all people usually go, I have plenty of black friends. Can you imagine saying that for women? I have plenty of female friends. Yes. That being said, though, the fact that girlfriend automatically implies that you're in a relationship, that needs to be fixed. Because something about that just breaks my brain. It's like, well, I'm specifying the gender of the friend I'm mentioning. And we can only mention that if we are in a relationship. If we're having the smooches. Oh, hello. Only ever given two. The rest they get in groups. did I get... Oh yeah, the red key card's over here. For some reason, it's on this sign, which is... I think that's why that atom... That... atom! That is why that atom falls. That is why the atom experiences graffiti. No. The atom experiences gravity. Atom. It's atom in Dutch. So it's not that. It's just that my brain for 2 seconds thought that was great. That's why the atom falls when you show up. Is because technically I think that's... Is that the default position? Is that how that works? I don't know how the build engine works. I should maybe look into that someday. If just for kicks. I could learn a lot. Because Iron Fury is made in that. Isn't it nice that Iron Fury, as a 90s game, manages to bring that old 90s everyone likes to complain about it? I like it. I like that. I like how everyone complained. First came the complainers, then came the complainers about the complainers, and we're back in the 90s all over again, kids. We're back in a time where no one could ever just be happy and not give a crap. I don't even get the joke. So admittedly to me it's a bit coarser, but I've never seen Blade. So I wouldn't have gotten it. I would have just been like, that's kind of insensitive to just, you know, put that there. Which I guess is the point. Like, to me, who doesn't have the cultural context of the brand, the joke would have just been, oh, gay. And it would have been like, I can sort of almost chuckle at like, oh, it's taking care of yourself as gay. Haha. I guess that's a joke people made a while ago. That's not been a joke for a while. There are better jokes to make. Jokes about furries. I don't know why you're here. Why is there a turret at the bottom of the sewers? But I'm glad that I figured out about that ahead of time. Apparently there were others. There were more. There was more. And I don't know, man. Someday we're going to have to accept that that stuff's going to be normalized and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Groovy.
Like, culture moves on. People want to do whatever they want to do. And sorry, kids, but you might be doing it for the from the kindness of your heart for all the right reasons, but that doesn't mean it's a sustainable business model. At some point, people are going to be allowed to just make random jokes about anyone they want. Great.
Let God sort them out.
Duke. If God wanted to sort them out, he would have smited them. Is he really good? Thanks. Listen, you're winking super awkwardly, lady. That is a very awkward wink. Is that supposed to be a sexy time wink? She's like crow's feet when she does it. So it's not a very sexy... I don't know. The thing that gets me more is the eyes. Because when you really look at the eyes, as an artist who's drawn people, and eyes are weird, because if you draw eyes the way they should be, they look off. Like, look at how off that left eye looks. Like, you're supposed to be focusing this one. If you look at that one, it's like you see so much of the white of the eye. It just looks weird. It's weird, man. I don't like eyes. Actually, I do like eyes. I think they're pretty. You have pretty eyes, for example. I could tell because I've reverse engineered your device to show me your face with magic.
Blow it out your ass.
What? What is he supposed to blow at his ass, Duke Nukem? What?
I'm gonna put the smack dab on your ass.
Duke, how about instead of talking in cryptic messages?
Cool. Eat shit.
I just remembered something. I just remembered something. We need to take this thing out. Fine, I'll come and settle the dispute. See, I told them I did not want to partake in civic disputes. I don't have time in my day for this. But they said, listen, it only takes 5 minutes. You just have to show up. You just have to look pretty. You shouldn't blow up the strippers.
Come get some.
For, well, any number of reasons you shouldn't blow individuals up. That's a question I've never gotten a good answer to.
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
Sure. With a rocket launcher. Which was the knife? There was something with a knife around here, right? Because the thing that I think needs to be discussed is, right now the left likes to take a big poopy on women that are working in the, shall we say, the pleasure sector, in the satisfaction sector, not call centers, not that. Oh, cool! It's a situation where this is super useful. Nice. I really appreciate being able to use this item.
Hail to the king,
There's a
baby.
dude up there, but I don't think it triggers. You like to take a big old dookie on individuals like that, and to me it's like, listen, if you believe that women should have all the rights and authorities to do whatever the hell they damn well please, you don't have the right to say what they should and shouldn't do. That is literally the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. What gets more about that is that they say, well, women shouldn't be doing this, and I'm like, okay, listen closely to me. Do you have any idea what kind of context those people can operate under? Man, this jetpack just ruins this level. Man, I like the freeze rate. Nice and fast, it's nice and swift, gets the job done. I've thrown my jetpack on like a dumbass. I'm so dumb I could break my own neck just by trying to walk up the stairs.
What a mess.
Dude, please, please. No one needs to hear about your mess. I don't recall if they fixed that in Anniversary Edition. Maybe they have.
Groovy.
That went so wrong. We're gonna have to retrofit that one.
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
Oh my goodness. Whatever. I have like so many rockets right now.
Holy cow.
Where are you? Look at how often these enemies have respawned in this level. They've just gone back and back and back and back and back and back again. And then they called their mom and they're like, "Hi mom, I'm gonna go kill Duke Nukem again. Bye." Oh god. Okay, Duke, I have a question to ask you. And I'm gonna need a straight answer. How do you kick someone in midair? Oh goodness, there's another one. Man, we're playing it on normal mode. It's a bit of a stiff breeze, if I may. Cool, I'm gonna take a quick break. I should probably put some text on screen saying, hey, I'm taking a quick break. Okay, listen. Oh yes. Don't call it. There. Vertical. Ah, that's awesome! I can put in vertical, but I don't want that. There. There we go. I'll be back in a moment. After I'm done. You know, I've noticed something over the last little while, is that they brought back Doom Guy, they've brought back Shadow Warrior Lo Wang, they've brought back what's the guy's name again? Wolfenstein's Blazkowicz, and in every single instance, they've made them into respectable, appreciable characters. Duke Nukem Forever, we're gonna put that one aside, okay? I think, and I said this a couple times before, and I stand by it, that you can take Duke Nukem and bring him into the 21st century and keep what makes him a fun character. You know. And if you really wanted to, and I'm saying this because I think this is an important thing. Thank you. Thank you, elevator. Thank you for crushing my hopes and dreams. This elevator sucks because it's behind a door, so the door interacts strangely with it. Just look at this. Look at this crap. Like listen. The thing is, I think that what makes Duke quintessentially Duke, you can distill out of him without having to keep the gender or any of the sexist stuff. To me, Duke's defining trait is unrelenting, hardcore heroism. You know, the kind where it's chest out, let's go kick some ass, that kind of stuff. What is Duke Nukem, if but a guy who goes, In World Tour, there's only one, maybe two jetpacks. It's kind of weird when you think about it. The fact that they couldn't put that one right way around just always gets me. Every single time!
Damn, that's the second time those alien bastards shot up my ride.
Maybe we should invest in other modes of transportation, Mr. Nuke. How does this work again? Yes, that is a move called the duck jump. I think that while you crouch and jump, you're slightly smaller than if you just crouch. It allows you to slip where you are not supposed to be. Oh, great. Get out of here.
Groovy.
It's also very impressive to put together. Why are you all trying? I appreciate the effort, I just don't appreciate where you're putting it, man. That's where he was. Being a little shit. I had a really stupid dream last night. Because for some reason my dream was pretty much just that I what was it again? What did I get again? Oh, jetpack. That's nice. By the way. Secret level. Thank you. Thank you for providing such helpful support. Very much appreciated. Oh my god. You know, there's an old saying where Duke Nukem comes from. It's eat shit and die. It's a very beautiful saying. There's a lot of poetic meaning behind it. The saying of an upholder of truth, justice in the American way, and the Captain America comics. I still don't know what that does. Oh, it's the night vision goggles you get out of it. Okay. You can also jump into Earth if you really wanted to.
Groovy.
I don't know why I want to jump into Earth. I'm just saying. For some reason, you're one of those kinds of people who likes jumping into a planet on a set. Oh, there's your chance. Don't forget, everybody gets one. That's it. Kerslam.
Hail to the king, baby.
Okay. I'm pretty sure God does not like tiny squished enemies, Duke. Of course we're going to the secret level. I'm doing everything like a dum-dum! What was the secret level? Oh, the secret level is the folly pits. Okay. Oh, there's an interesting way to use the build engine, I guess. I just want to have OBS available. Okay, thank you. Oh, my eye. Ah! Thank you, eye, for not itching. Man, I don't get to use the pistol because it's a really fun gun. Especially when combined with the mighty boot kick. Now, I don't know why you have to specify that it's a mighty boot kick, but I imagine it's because Duke Nukem has a tendency to throw it from time to time. I don't know who receives this inhuman punishment. But he probably had it coming. You know, the secrets in this level are boring as shit. You just go to the edges and you push open the wall. Also gives the place a lovely light. Okay, is this the one? Is this the one Well, it's A1. I don't know if I'm gonna call my mom about this, but... Ah, this is the one. Goodbye, Dr. Professor Patrick. I told him not to do it! I told him not to do it. And this level gives you a lot of ammo, doesn't it? Now, normally, I tell you kill all the babes and get all the kills so that you get your top score, you silly bastard. But in this level, there's a good reason not to do it. They sound like women screaming. Maybe that's why when you kill them, they spawn creatures. Anyway, when you're fighting these, don't blow them up, because this time they summon battle lords instead of the usual guys you can just hit with a rocket launcher and just kind of go, Mom, I'm tired. Pretty sure they don't have a butt, Mr. Nukem. And also, please use the proper term. Nobody. Oh, no. See, the problem is... There. Now we can do this. Wait, can we not blow up babes? Yeah, interesting. I thought your rockets were as productive as I was. Oh. Maybe I should just take care of them one at a time, then. Because these guys will just shred straight through you otherwise. I think up to 4 will spawn on the harder difficulties. Maybe it's just the 3, because I don't think object spawns are any different.
Cool.
Now, if we just hadn't tied any kills into it, this wouldn't have been a problem, Mr. Video. But unfortunately, it's not technically a 100% playthrough without doing it.
Bitchin'.
Sure. We'll call it that, Mr. Nukem. I think we only have one more to go. Then we just go back to where the exit was, which was really easy, because... Why are the secret levels so weird? Like, in the first one, it was this cool launch station. And now it's just... You showed up to work today. I showed up to work today. I demand a medal. I've done the bare minimum required for me. How am I not promoted yet to Vice President? Mr. President, I would like to lodge a formal complaint. If all men are pigs, that would explain the abundant porcine population. Is it porcine? I don't know. I've heard some people say ursine, but they might be dumb. I'm just saying, if the comics industry didn't spend so much okay, which was again? There was a red one. There's a red pornography dispenser. The pornography dispenser. Wrong one. There we go. And the most useless item in the game. Yay! Sure. I guess that's a tasty snack on a good day. Alright, kids. This level's weird. Also, this is Jackass.
Want some?
Seriously, they'll get hit by that train. Trains hurt when they touch you. Did you know? Welcome to Did You Know Gaming.
Get some.
Today's episode, trains hurt if they hit you. It's an ancient art forgotten and lost to mankind. Back in my day, people could touch trains to their heart's content. It wasn't until the conservatives got involved that things got worse. Oh, yeah, this one's kind of sneaky. Because first all these pranksters show up. Then that prankster shows up. And he will usually walk around this corner and get you anyway, when you think you're tough. Where are you, fatty? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.
Blowing out your ass.
Sure. We'll call it the That Project. Alright. Oh, well, there's more. But wait, there's more! Yeah, this is PG-13. This is PG-13. I don't know what they're getting dipped into, but I bet you it's not Dippin' Dots! And I'm not allowed to affiliate myself with other companies. Thank you. I like how the game just spawns 3 of them, because it's like, you had to put in effort to do this, man. You had to put in effort. This was all on you. Well, like I said, don't associate enemies with it, because I like shooting things. I'm playing a shooter. I want to shoot things. Don't make me regret wanting to shoot things. Oh, cool. Sure, why not? Duke is as fast as the railroad. Honk honk. I'll take care of you in a moment. I'll take care of you in a moment, sir. Sir, please be patient. You can port Duke Nukem to the future. I mean, Doomguy... The fun thing about Doomguy that I'm going to realize is that the way the game plays, Doomguy is essentially what you are in Doom 1. You are a fast, murderous killer. And there's something incredible about them actually capturing that persona. Get it. Explosion. Kaboom. I always had issue with this last secret, so we're just gonna skip it because I don't really care. You know what I want to do? I want to play those new Doom weapon mods. Final Doomer has gotten some updates, and I want to play those. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself than all this tomfoolery in Rabbit Transit. Also, less morally gray. That's, you know, less gonna be called an evil person. Oh, we're in Hotel Hell, aren't we? Oh no, we're in Fahrenheit.
Come get some.
I thought we were in Hotel Hell, but I guess we're in Fahrenheit. Oh, it's Hotel Hell's the next one. Okay, I need to check something, because I forget this every single time. Hotel Hell, Duke Nukem. So there's something I need to check out, which I think there's 2 secret levels in this one, isn't there? Yep, and it's in Hotel Hell. Oh my god, I forgot we have so many levels left. They really made Shrapnel City a purchase worth purchasing. someone in the office went like, hey, how about we just put a bunch of shit in this one? And the other guy was like, yeah, yo, bro, we'll do it, bro. Although I think at the time, bro was not a very common term. What did they use at the time? What would they have spammed in order to swear allegiance to the crown?
Where is it?
Well, Duke, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me, so I'm not gonna bother wasting words on you. That's never a good sign. Alright, kids. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. So here's some money. He won't buy some. He doesn't want to go outside and look all silly. Katit. Who would name their official business location Katit? Or is it KTIT? It's an IT channel, all about the local information technology. I like it. As a demolitions expert, I approve. So what does that have to do with information technology? And I say, it doesn't really matter. As that man Linkin Park said, in the end, it doesn't even matter. That's great. That's great. Let us celebrate with a stomping festival. I'll be taking your key. Thank you very much. Guilty. I like how they started off the first one with innocent. Now it's guilty. I don't know what that means. Apparently it's supposed to be a reference to the... Okay, so this one's kind of hard to see. But it says smash, blast the bottles. So apparently that has to do with the O.J. Simpson trial, which, I'm sorry to say, America, I do not fully understand or appreciate the context under which this whole situation happened. I don't know who O.J. Simpson is or why his trial was such a massive deal. So I will refrain from having too many opinions about that, because I can't really have an opinion when I don't understand the circumstances. Also, look at that wide-ass TV. It's actually 4 TVs. They were lying to us. They sold us 1 TV. Really, they sold us multiple.
Hail to the king, baby.
That's a cool secret. That's neat. Anyway, I've got places to be in Katit, so if you don't mind. I was hoping that my jetpack was still selected, but I guess it wasn't. I guess I'm at... Oh, God, no. You and I are gonna have a long, whining... Okay. Winding discussion. About the nature of sovereignty.
Bitch.
Oh my God, go away. Go away! Shoo, evil doggo! Shoo! Can you imagine having to do all that to go to work?
Your ass, what's the difference?
Well, one makes poop happen, the other one spits out crap under different circumstances.
God sort him out. I'm gonna
That,
get medieval
this
on
is the
your
only
ass.
required secret in the entirety of the Duke games, I think.
Who wants some?
Because you need that key to progress. Also, I like this. Apparently, the cameras all share the same texture that's used to render the environment, despite the fact that they're all different cameras for different environments. I didn't notice him until it was too late. But I like that.
Hail to the king, baby.
I like that.
This is KTIT, K-Tit, playing the best tunes in town.
But that's just unnecessary, Mr. Duke. That's just unnecessary. We have to take that off air. Sorry. It's not censorship if you do it yourself. really isn't. Censorship is almost exclusively the government doing something. In any other circumstance, someone is perfectly allowed to slap you across the face. Actually, no, that's assault. Someone is allowed to write a strong worded letter. Or just deny you service, I guess. Anyway. This RPG is here exclusively so you can do this. Even though I'm pretty sure the trigger line is down there too, so you don't need that. You done? That one almost feels like it's trying to make a joke out of itself. It's like, ha, ha. It's like trying to be, ha ha, hey. Ugh. Where was the secret exit in Hotel Hell, though? I don't know! Because I'm dumb. Because I was born without eyes. Also, it's important that you learn to embrace the fact that Duke Nukem, you're gonna get hurt. And preserving your armor is a fool's errand. Just have fun. Just get yourself blasted. Do those windows open again? Oh, yeah, now they open, don't they? No? It's dangerous. I told you that was dangerous. But you didn't listen. Duke Nukem, Safety Instructional Manager. I'm not gonna have to wait in line. So you have to wait in line. Said it many a time. Finally, I demonstrated it, yes. You can, in fact, hit multiple people with that. That's nice. Is it nice, or is it a lie? Was it a white lie? Did I cheat? Did I mod the game just for that? I'll never know.
Where is it?
Is there a number written on the walls here somewhere? Well, there's gonna be like some commentary about the guy who wrote his, for some reason, email address down. Duke has such a powerful metabolism, he can recover his physical well-being. We're sucking up the glass! Duke, you're gonna need to look up some. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, Mr. Nukem, but you need to find a thesaurus. You need to find it fast. Find some new words for butts. Thank you. There's to be a secret or somewhere. This can't not have a secret. Doesn't have a secret. Hotel Hell is weird because it's super duper easy to traverse this in unintended order. I don't know how I did that. We have the yellow keycard though. However, I'm a stairs kind of person. If you pardon the French. I will not, however, pardon the French. They killed Joan of Arc. I can't believe they're blocking me. I'm a journalist. I'm a game journalist. I have rights. Freedom of the press. Freedom of the press. I have the right to associate. I also have the right to die, apparently. I appreciate that when you're low on health, Luke starts making noises. unfortunately, it's now time to suck it down. Now, what's being sucked down is unsure. But I hope it's something tasty. Ah, it's hell! The Wham Bam Hotel! Hourly rates. Which is expensive for a hotel, I imagine. On the other hand, it also means that it's very flexible. Also. Try to look at things on the bright side. If it's hourly rates, it means that, you know, if you don't stay too long, you'll get better prices. Out of my way, I'm the decency patrol. I'm here to make sure everyone's wearing their shirts and button-up shirts, that is. Who's in here?
Come get some. Hail to the...
Hail to Aquarius, the Underwater King. I just don't like the explosions in this game for that reason, because they always... Hey, we're in the toilet. Don't know what we're doing in the toilet. There was a number, right? Like there was a number somewhere hidden. Is it on the wall, like really faint? Like one of those numbers? Screw it, we'll just look up Hotel Hell. I know it's there. I know it's there. Nope. Yeah, apparently Hotel Hell, the ending, by the way, as you noticed, is like right next to where we technically began, on the last level in Fahrenheit. And apparently you can just break it open from the other side and skip the whole level. That's a lot of health. I hate sharks, but they did try to bite me. We got 2 out of 3 secrets. Yeah, cool, we can read this one. Swim at your own risk. How about I jump to waterfall at my own risk? What do I got to say about that one? That's a big old fire Dutch JPEG. Cool.
We meet again, Dr. Jones.
I don't like skipping the escape sequence, but there you go. I like this stupidly miniature area that this happens in. Look how freaking tiny it is. I can barely put my foot in my foot. Let's go play Freeway, which is a very weird level. I don't get the point of this level. Oh! Oh! We can get crushed. I was way too excited about that. It's also possible to pop out of the water and have that happen. But you know what? Just for shits and giggles, how about I let that happen right now? That happened to me, and ever since I'm super salty about it. Anyway, we need our nitrous goggles because there's some dudes here. There's actually more dudes here than just these dudes. But we'll write these off as the immediately significant dudes. Dude, I appreciate this. called your mom and said, hello, can you come over to play? I didn't mean this. This is not what I meant. Not what I had in mind. My insurance won't cover this. That's like the real fun part about this. You should lock your windows.
The game, baby.
Lock your windows, or I'll find you, and I'll take your fleet. I don't know what that's for. We're just gonna pretend that it's something against a bad case of the runs and move on with our lives. This solution fucking sucks. Because you don't see it coming. And it just blasts you. Then you're slightly upset. You call your mom. You remind yourself that some things in life are worth living for. Battlelords suck when you attack from a distance. This guy's the living proof of that. Oh, I saw you. I see you, Mr. Robot. Apparently being Vehicle 54 is supposed to mean something. But I'm not too familiar with a lot of Americanisms. Let's go down the sewer elevator. Oh. Fine. I never saw... Oh god, there's no one over here, yeah. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They're so meticulously designed, but they just blow up. Like, why put so much effort into a device that just flies and blows up? By the way, be careful. Oh, thanks for spoiling it, I guess. Jesus. Despite thinking it's a terrible idea, their weapons do the same amount of damage no matter how far away you are, so it's generally speaking run straight at those buggers and just eat what you can.
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses. Hail to the king, baby.
There's like 2 battle lords outside right now. Well, they're mini battle lords. Fine. I will concede that they are not technically full-fledged battle lords. But is that supposed to make me feel any better? He's still there. As is he. Or she. I'm not judging. They crush under my boot just as well. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'll learn one day that they squash slightly differently. And I've been investing incorrectly all this time. And my portfolio is just a goddamn mess. Prevented it. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what I think about you, sir.
See you in hell.
Alright. Let's take out the big boy guns. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah. It's that guy from the movie of the robot.
Terminated.
Thank you, Mr. Nukem. From the Terminated movie. I love that movie, Terminated, where there was Terminated Man and Terminated Woman? Yeah! Those two. Time to leave this level, boo! Alright. Alright. He is a...
Down to you and me.
Oh, does he already start? I could blow up.
It's down to you and me. One-eyed freak.
It is a point that needs to be made. Okay, fine. I'll fight you man to man. We'll start off by blowing up Duff Balloon.
You one-eyed freak.
Listen, Duff Beer, we don't have the marketing. They bring that one back later, by the way. In World Tour Returns. Oh, god damn. That's
Damn it.
shooting like a devastator, dude. I'll get to you in a moment. Cool. Fine. Guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way, because I'm a dingus.
It's down to you and me. One-eyed freak.
Oh, you're not gonna give me a gun? It's not gonna give me a gun. Okay, well.
Who wants some?
There's a gun.
Cool. Come get some. Come get some. Come get some. Who wants some?
I don't know if this hurts him. Does it hurt him? Like, it does damage.
Come get some.
Don't forget that he's actually large enough that he can stomp you. So if you get too close, just smush onto his little boot. Gosh, that's some fucking 90s terrible 3D CGI.
Game over.
The fact that that's the thing they brought back for Duke Nukem Forever is just sad.
My name's Duke Nukem. After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
And he gets a bunch of them.
Come back to bed, Duke. I'm ready. Oh.
I don't want to. Okay, okay. Where's the button to skip this? This is getting remarkably uncomfortable. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there, Mr. Duke. Nobody needs to hear that. Well, that was that. Next time we'll do the birth, and after that we have to open a special launcher for Duke It Out in DC, and I think I already got Duke of the Caribbean. So, fun times ahoy hoy, kids! With Duke the Nuke. Who allowed him to change his last name to that, though? I guess that's what he got for saving the world the first time. It's like, listen, fine, we'll change your last name. Also, kudos to whoever did this cover art. Looks great. It's a nice cover. Didn't use it for the new one, so that's sad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da.